From West Yellowstone, our adventure takes us east into Yellowstone National Park, along the Madison River Valley. At Madison, we follow the Firehole River south to explore the geothermal features in this major volcanic region. Detouring, we follow the Firehole River Drive, visiting the falls, then onward along the Fountains Flat Drive, searching for wildlife. Tatanka, a herd of wild bison, grazing in the lush summer meadows along the banks of the Firehole River. Cleaning a newborn calf. Tatanka, Yotanka, a magnificent bull bison about to lead his herd across the Firehole River. In flight, a magnificent osprey eagle. Has he got his eye on something in the Firehole River? Let's watch that again. Next stop, the Lower Geyser Basin and the famous Fountains Paint Pot. The Lower Geyser Basin has all four forms of the geothermal features found in the Yellowstone Caldera, namely geysers, hot springs, mud pots and fumaroles. Fountains Paint Pot is one of the best examples of a mud pot in the whole of the Yellowstone Caldera. Fumaroles expel hot gases at very high speed from their vents. Surface water seeps underground and is heated by a deep source of magma and rises as superheated water. Geysers occur when underground constrictions increase the pressure of the water until finally it erupts. Exploring the Biscuit Basin. The Yellowstone Caldera is the largest volcanic system in North America. It has been called a supervolcano because the caldera was formed by exceptionally large explosive eruptions. The current caldera was created by a cataclysmic eruption that occurred 640,000 years ago, which released 240 cubic miles of debris made up of ash, rock, and pyroclastic materials.
The black sand.
The Black Sand Geothermal Area. Some 2 to 3 miles below the surface of the Yellowstone Caldera is a 40-mile wide chamber of molten rock called magma under incredibly high pressure. A further cataclysmic eruption is less probable because of the 10,000 geothermal features consisting of geysers, hot springs, fumaroles and mud pots that act as 10,000 safety valves, each releasing pressure, thus reducing the pressure buildup driven by the massive magma just below the surface of the caldera. Thermophiles are microorganisms that thrive in water at relatively high temperatures, between 45 degrees and 140 degrees. The multicoloured perimeters of geothermal features and their associated runoff areas are in fact colonies of thermophiles. As the water cools towards the edges of a geothermal feature, thermophilic zoning takes place. Different bands of colour are in fact colonies of thermophiles with different temperature tolerances. The Midway Geyser Basin and the Grand Prismatic Spring. The sublime, the Grand Prismatic Spring. The Grand Prismatic Spring is approximately 85 meters in diameter and 50 meters deep. It discharges 2,100 litres of 70-degree water every minute. It's the largest hot spring in the Yellowstone Caldera. Thermophilic zoning.